Ali, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I've got the brand new That's So Cheeky highlight and blush palette by Makeup by Tammi. So if you guys want to see the palette I picked up as well as how the shades swatch and apply, then go ahead and keep on watching. If you guys don't know who Tammi is, then get to know. I will leave all her details in my description box down below, but she is literally one of my favourite beauty YouTubers out there. I love her channel, and I also really like her product. So when I saw that this product was launching, I think I literally clicked checkout faster than I've done anything in my life before, just because the tones in here looked absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the palette. So this is what the packaging for the palette looks like, and if my memory serves me well, this is a $14.99 palette. You get 2 highlighter shades in here and 2 blush shades. There are also 2 different colorways to choose from. So there's, I think, light to medium and then medium to dark, which is the one that I've got here. This is what the palette looks like. So we've got a deep reddy orangey type blush shade, another blush shade but it's more of a fuchsia, and then we've got the gold up there on the top left or top right depending on how this is going to look when you edit, and then this lovely champagne type shade right here. So there are some really big pans as well, so you do get quite a bit of product in this. And look at the tones. I think these are just so, oh, I just want you guys to look at the tones that are in here. I love the look of these. They do look a little intimidating upon first glance, but I feel like they're gonna blend out and look amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches. We're gonna start with the highlighter shades, and I'm starting with this one over here. Okay, so the formula is creamy upon first touch. So that is our first shade. And like I said before, it's like a champagne-y type of pinky toned colour. And then I'm going to go ahead and swatch the more gold shade just underneath that one. Probably what I'm most excited about is the blushes. So I'm going to go in with that orangey red shade first. And we're going to get a nice little swatch of that shade under here. I can already tell that this one is going to blend out to look really nice on my skin. And then this is our final shade, which is the pinky shade. So that is what the shades look like. I'm going to go ahead and just add a bit more so you guys can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply. So I think I'm going to try and do one shade of the blushes on either side of my cheeks just so you guys can see, and then I'll go ahead and just put both on so I don't look crazy, because I do have somewhere to go, places to go, people to see, you know how we do. So I think we'll start with this reddy shade because I'm excited about that one. And with blush I always start light because I'm terrified of the build up, because I wasn't really much of a blush wearer before, and the reason was I was genuinely scared of just doing too much. Yeah, so it's very blendable, and I like that it's not super intense. Like I was really worried that it'd go and be red straight on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this. Look at it in the pan. This is the shade in the pan, and then look how gorgeous it looks on the skin. That is absolutely stunning. And now I'm going to go in with the other shade on the other cheek. So this is the pink shade, and this is the reddy orange shade. I think both are really flattering on my skin tone, but I think I prefer this side. I think this side is a lot more me. Yeah, but I think this shade suits warm toned looks better. So as you guys can see, I've got like a warm golden glow about my look today, and I feel like this one would suit a bit more toned down, cooler if I had like a mauvey type of eyeshadow, because you see how it matches the lip quite well. But I do think that this one just adds to that bronzed glow that I've got going on. So I'm leaning more towards this one. And now we're going to go in with the highlighters. So I'm starting with the gold shade. I'm going to put the gold shade over this side because I feel like it would work best with this shade. And I think I was right. So that is beautiful and it blends beautifully. I would love to see how the blushes apply with a sponge, because I typically like to do that just so I can control the amount of colour going on. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. And then for the other cheek, the pink one, I'm going in with the other champagne-y shade because I just think they would work well together. And again, I think I'm right. These two shades work beautifully together. Okay. And for the nose, I'm going to go in with the golden shade. Just because I think that suits the look a lot better. It does a lot more for the look than I think the champagne-y kind of shade can do. But this is the That's So Cheeky palette by Makeup by Tammi, and I think it's definitely a hit product. For the price you pay, you definitely do get some very good quality product, especially when you compare them to higher end products like Pat McGrath blushes, for example. That reddy shade here reminds me of one of the Pat McGrath blushes, but I feel like I've kind of achieved a similar look for a fraction of the price, which is I think my favorite thing about this palette. And I just love this color combination of that red with the gold. I just think it works and it's immaculate. This side is also nice, but I think I need to see it on a different look, because right now I'm leaning towards that reddy shade, but it's cute nonetheless. So that was my first impression on this palette. I am very impressed with the shades that have been put in here. I think that is really nice to see someone marketing for darker skin tone people. I think that's amazing because we often get overlooked. I'm not gonna lie, we do. And the shades that some of these brands bring out don't really include us, and I really like that this is a small brand that can do that. And I feel like I'm confident in the Makeup by Tammi brand when it comes to catering for darker skin tones. Like, I'm obsessed with this side. Do you see that? I'm literally obsessed with how this looks. Yeah, this is definitely a hit for me, especially this side and these two shades. I'm absolutely in love with what we've got. If by some off chance Tammi does see this, well done on this product. I am super impressed with it, and I'm really happy that you have extended the products in your brand. I'm so excited to see what is to come of Makeup by Tammi. And yeah, if I've left any information out that you guys feel like is important, drop a question in the comment section down below and I will answer it to the best of my ability, of course. If I don't have the answers, I will try my best to go and find them. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, and I hope to see you guys in another one.